Welcome.
To Rusty and Ellie's Jungle.
Mexico edition. Mexico.
Mexico edition.
We're on vacation in Mexico again, our second trip. And Nellie read and replied to one of our posts from one of our subscribers.
Kristen Olsen Smith.
KOS. Hello, how you doing?
To know
What you want to know?
where the obsession with plants started. Was it you or was it me?
So, and we haven't even discussed this. We just said, let's do the video and just like wing it.
I know the answer.
You know, okay, let's see
I
the
do.
answer, and then I will correct it. Let's spin around here so they can see where we are. We're in an ancient city, year 1200, and it's just us, surprisingly enough. So, anyway,
It is crazy.
it's beautiful. So, go ahead, answer the question.
It's both of us. No, neither one of us actually started it. It was people that were in our families that we grew up with had plants, and we kind of developed a liking for them, and we feed off of each other. The obsession grows because of both our love of them.
Okay, so that's the sappy answer. The real answer. I was like a gardener when I was young, lived on a farm, had my own garden, like a big garden. So that's how I loved it. And before Nellie and I were together, that was probably 15 years ago, I had like rose gardens. And I wasn't super successful, but I had big rose gardens in the gardens that you see at our place. Then we started dating, and then we built Nellie a rose garden, and hers was much better than ours. It was much better. Mine was like struggling. Hers was crazy. They were like 10-foot roses. And ever since then, we looked after Nellie's garden, and on the weekends when we came to my place, we looked after our gardens. Right?
Are we spinning?
I don't know. I think.
I'm getting busy.
So we looked after both of our gardens, and then Nellie decided to shack up. She shacked up with me. And we've just taken it off. So it's not like it was Nellie's love the gardens and I just kind of fed off her. It's like we both separately had our lives of loving gardens. Nellie gardened when she was young. I gardened when I was young.
I had grandparents and aunts and uncles, and my mother was a gardener, and so
Yeah, her mother was a
I
gardener
learned-
for a living.
I learned the love of plants very early on in life.
Yes. So we both had independent gardens, and then we kind of were together, and we were like, "Oh, beautiful garden. How you doing?" She was like, "Hey, I got a beautiful garden. How you doing?"
But then there was a bit of a competition when we both had our own houses of whose garden looked better.
And hers was better. Her rose garden was it was spectacular. I wish we could have had videos back then, because the roses were like 10 feet. They were just crazy
stunning,
healthy.
yes.
We've never been able
Now,
to.
the difference is, though, my garden there was much more protected because it was in a subdivision area. So I didn't have the attack from the elements the same way we do now in the gardens of the house.
But that's it. There's your answer. Thanks for that question. We'll post this when we get back from the trip. But thanks for that. Thanks for the question. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And we're going to send you some more Mexico videos. We were here we were in Mexico like less than a month ago. We had a wonderful trip. We didn't really take any proper videos of anything.
No.
Now we're going to take some proper videos for you guys. Just a couple little clips of how plants should be in nature. And you guys are going to enjoy that.
Oh, and you guys have got to wish me luck in trying to find like some iguana eggs or something to shove in my pocket to take back to the sunroom.
There's iguanas everywhere, like every
so many iguanas.
place you look. Just trying to see if I can find one to go up on. But anyway, you'll see that in other videos. Anyway, guys, like, subscribe. We'll see you soon.